Greetings and salutations. So I want to share something with you guys that I don't really share all the time, but some of you know that since I've been going to Africa and come back, when I'm in Canada, I don't feel the same. And I've tried to explain it, and sometimes it don't really come out, and people think I'm being crazy, right? So last weekend was a very tough weekend emotionally, and I was saying to my wife, I was trying to explain to her how I feel. So I said, when I'm in Kenya, right? When it happened to me in 2021 and I went to Kenya, it's almost as if a new me came, an authentic me. And I love that. I love the way I felt there. I love who I was there, right? And when I get on the plane and I come back to Canada, whoever that was doesn't come back to Canada with me. It's like they stay there. They cannot exist here. And I said to her, I think I'm in grieving for that person that I've become when I'm in Africa. And she stopped me. She go, grieving? She said, you grieve something when it's dead. You can say missing, because you're going back to Kenya. You're going back to several countries in Africa. So say missing, not grieving. And just by her changing the word from grieving to missing made me feel better. Like, it did something. So words have power. So sometimes be careful and don't be too negative in your head. Don't be too negative talking about things about yourself, because you're kind of reinforcing the negative feeling. So yeah, anyways, long and short of the story, words have power. And now I finally can explain what it is, how I feel when I'm here, is that authentic me, the unapologetic me, cannot exist in Canada. It doesn't feel safe here. Can't exist here. And I'm 99.9% sure it existed in Jamaica. I was a very different person in Jamaica than I am here. But here you have to conform, and it's not a good thing. I think over time it affects you mentally. And that's why some people get old and never just go back. But I don't want to wait till I'm too old. I want to be able to wherever I end up, I want to be able to contribute to that society, wherever I end up. But unfortunately, it's not going to be here in Canada. And I know people are cussing me saying, oh, Canada is great and it's wonderful. And that's good. That's good. If it works for you, it works for you. But once you know, you know. And my authentic self, unfortunately, cannot exist in someone else's country. And when I say someone else, you know what I mean. Anyways, was a short one. Blessings.